Alright, how's it going everyone? How's your day been? Good? Oh, that's good. Hey Jackie. The game's an hour and a half long. So yeah, we're playing the Colonel Sanders game. The I Love You Colonel. Wait, what is it? What's it called? The name's so long. It's I Love You Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. But yeah, I was talking to some other people. They said it's like about an hour long. That's what I'm hoping for. So in an hour and a half. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. You know, real sad and lonely here. Valentine's Day, I know. Ooh. Anyways, one thing I did spend a lot of time working on yesterday. I do have like 3 assignments to do today, so the stream's not gonna be super long like usual. But I did spend a lot of time working on nope, that's the wrong one. Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. Look at that. It's a Be Right Back screen the artwork I did I've been working on for a while. It doesn't look good. As a matter of fact, it looks nothing like what I wanted to look like. But I mean, it's kind of the best I could do for now. I didn't know how to render images, so especially like a lot of the fire stuff in the back. I should have my model here as well. For now. No, I'll remove it afterwards. But like all the fire. I'm big now. What's up? All the fire stuff that you're seeing in the back, that took me a while to do because I didn't know how to render it all. But I mean, once I figured out how to use like blur settings and stuff, so that really helped out a lot with making the glow effect. I think that background looks solid. I just think like the actual like figure looks pretty bad. Like the anatomy I'm not good at. I haven't practiced anatomy at all. So that's one thing that I really need to get good at. Honestly, there's a lot of mistakes here. I could go on for like an hour just talking about this image. But I mean, I'm just glad that I got it done. I kind of rushed it near the end, so that's why again it doesn't look as good as it could. But I mean, it's done, and that's all that I care about at this point. I'm glad it's over with. Feels like torture doing it. But I'll have, hopefully I'll have other stuff in the future as well too that I make. And it'll be fun, it'll be nice. Anyways, Colonel Sanders, great guy, right? I have 2 games planned, in case this one is really short. Come on. Ah, we got it in time. I haven't looked at any of this yet. I just know there's a cutscene at the beginning. I looked at it for like a second. It's the KFC man! Oh, he's so good looking too. Hey, look at him. I think we get cooking in this game as well too. The KFC anime. Wasn't McDonald's supposed to have an anime? They were. On level 136 on Fortnite. Damn! That's insane. You gotta reach 200. I think 200 is like the 200s where it's like insane. You need something for 200. What was 200? Oh, that was that was a different season that I played in. Back when I played it, it was like you reach level 100 to unlock all the skins. Then when you reach level 200, you'd have like a gold variant for all the skins. You could get all the skins gold. This is when Midas is a thing, you know. Midas. There's like the 2 factions. That stuff. I remember you had to reach level 200. I didn't even reach like, I think I capped out level like 30. Then didn't play again. Wow, I Love You Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. New game, alright, let's check it out. I also made that artwork my like background as well too for my Twitch banner as well too. I'm hopefully gonna work on emotes afterwards. That's kind of like my idea. To try and get some emotes done. Most of it's just probably just gonna be traced off other people's emotes, because I am not good enough. Anyways, is that how I spell my username? HAPRAH. Also, there's a new bot with commands. Let's test it out. There's a roulette command. That's the only reason I got the bot, was just for the roulette command. You get to spin a little thing. Wait, press and stuff. It's just loading. It's like a roulette command. You can like shoot yourself. It's 1 out of 6 times you get to shoot yourself. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You can stay in this moment forever. Or you can wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. It's 2 o'clock out the window. Step through the scooter and give up on a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. Hi! Hi, Jimothy. How's it going? Yeah. If you if you die, you get timed out for like how long? 30 seconds. Whoa, that's insane. Okay, I gotta fix that. That's the thing I gotta change right now. 30 seconds is a lot more. I thought it was default to like 15. I thought, oh god, wait, I gotta fix that then. I gotta fix that. 30 seconds is so long. That's so long. Alright, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go, roulette. What do I do? Command, cooldown. 5 seconds. Timeout duration. 5 seconds. There you go. Save. There you go. Okay, there you go. Now you can. Oh god, I'm dark. Jeez. How do I fix this? There we go. Alright, now there's a shorter cooldown on the roulette, and wow, that is so unlucky. You died twice. As insane. What? We died? Jeez. Let's try that again. It's good to see you again, though. Rigged gun. I think, is it a 1 in 6 chance? Because I've used this as well, too. The whole reason I even have this boss, because I saw it in someone else's stream. It's like, wow, that's so much fun. I want to get it, too. And I remember I used it and I died like 5 times in a row before I got one successful attempt where I survived. There's no way it's a 1 in 6 chance. No shot. Alright, smack that clock and wake up. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Prestige. Oh, I love that poster that we have in the top right. You have a cool little... we just have a chicken poster. Oh yeah, your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. Hey, you survived this time. You need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. Do I lose if I do this? It's here finally, your first day at culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities. When you realize you're running late, you grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. I just want to smash Colonel Sanders. That's the only reason I'm even playing this. Alright, I need the NSW scene. What's Colonel Sanders? Delicious. Just what you need to wake up those taste buds. Yikes, in such a hurry you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Oh. Sitting in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Wow! That's a beautiful building. For cooking, too? This is insane! I thought the university I went to was cool. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever. Miriam? Miriam! She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Now the real question is the main character a guy or a girl? Because this determines a lot. This determines a lot. Our gender. Good morning, Hafra. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, no, wait. My mouse died? Looks like we're using the touchpad now. Because I sure am excited. A little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. Oh my god, my mouse died! What the hell? Yo! What a time to die. Oh my god. Okay, well, at least I have batteries right here. This is so sad. Hopefully this battery works. It's like a 50-50 chance this battery doesn't work. Does it? Does it? Does it? Does it? Put it in. Sealed it up? Yep. There we go. That's why I use wired. I want wired as well too. Wired is better. It's undoubtedly so much better. But the mouse thing, oh, that's dead. No! No! God damn it. How'd you... the timing on that is insane. How did you get so unlucky? You spun it 4 times. Out of the 4 times you spun it, you've died 3 times. That's so unbelievable. Like, think about it. That's a 1 in 6 chance every time. But yeah, wired mouses are better. They will run better as well too. This runs really like annoying really quickly, isn't it? I gotta fix that too. Guys, I don't know how to use bots. I'm sorry. Is it it's a time command, right? Time. Wow, there's no settings in here for time. Alright, that's a problem for later, isn't it? if it becomes a problem, then we deal with it. But the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. 3-day semesters? Whoa! That's not right. 3 days in the entire semester, huh? A sweet girl, Miriam, has always had the flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss, she chipped her tooth practicing on a mannequin. Oh yeah, well, sad. It's not gonna happen. Should you pep talk to her to change the subject? Okay, well, we have a hopeless romantic in front of us. Someone that's struggling for love. Do we hype him up or do we let him down? I say we hype him up, alright? The coach doesn't play. Alright? The coach never plays the game. But the coach is here to coach. Right? Exactly. I may have never been in a relationship, but I can give relationship advice. Remember last month when we saw the fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? Handsome fellow in the red suit. Are they talking about the KFC man? I've been waiting so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. Are we gonna help set her up with the KFC man? Oh my god, I'm so ready for this. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Is that an eyebrow? God, that is an eyebrow. It's not her hair falling off. Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe it. Wow, the disrespect on that is insane. I can't believe it. Before you get out another word, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey, custom engraved measuring spoons? Kinda sweaty. Definitely not accurate, but it's sweaty. Hey! It's Ashley. Is that supposed to be a play on Ashley? It's supposed to be Ashley, but it's spelled like in such a weird way where it's like Ashley. So it is Ashley. I'm just gonna call you Ashley. You're Ashley from now onwards. Ashley. It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Oh, so we have like a our main character is like he's a cuck. He's into that kind of stuff. No, not a cuck. He's a sub. That's what it is. He's a sub. I said cuck. That's completely different. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave half our shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. No, I skipped leg day. Yeah, that's totally justifiable. I skip legs. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley. Oh, it is Ashley! But she had to add the extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Oh, so I was right. It is Ashley. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van Van, the Man-Man. Van Van, the Man-Man. I love this game. It's amazing. Van Van, the Man-Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight. You can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. Valid. Hey, Van Van. You rang. Oh. Is this... No, I'm still into the KFC man. The KFC man looks hotter. You've never been sure what their arrangement is. As long as you've known them, Ashley and Van Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. He looks like a JoJo character. He looks like Josuke. Just like, really, like... his really puckered lips. I can't believe that University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, would even allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot more from us. Rizzo Van Van, just do both. No! Van Van seems like he'd like, if I got touched by the KFC man, I'd let it slide. Like, if the KFC man touched me, I'd be fine. But if Van Van touched me, I don't know if I'd be okay with it, you know? It's like one of those kind of situations. Like, Van Van seems like you'd do like a little more than just touch. I don't trust that face. Not at all. With the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to properly tell those two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers. A child? No! I don't want to romance a child! I know, he looks like the guy from JJ. Seriously? From JoJo! Looks like the guy from JoJo. He looks like Josuke. Just really, like, puckered lips. He has the same hair as well, too. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window, directly next to it. The hell? Kick blood? Wait, what do you mean kick blood? What? Oopsie. I think it's broken. Reach forward and easily pull the door open. Ah, that should do the trick. I love you. Oh god, we're romancing the child. No! No, this is not okay. This is not okay. We can't romance the child. Oh, give us the blood of the child. Ah, that's a better option. Just kill the child. Yeah, you can't romance the child if you just kill him. That's valid. That's a much I take that solution. I take that solution any day of the week. I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Pop after Pop. I love this game. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. You want him dead? Dude, you just saw the guy! What? Does he commit, like... Does he commit some, like, heinous crimes? Oh god, are you gonna get shot again? No way! I've never seen anyone with worse... Wait, what the hell? Oh, that's so weird. Why is it doing that? Hold up. Is that good? Why did it delete all of your messages? What? You legit... I've never seen anyone with worse luck than you. If I'm being completely honest. Like, I didn't even... How? Oh, gosh. Why does it delete all your messages? That's so weird. Okay, I'm removing that as well too. I'm removing the YouTube thing. That's gonna get super annoying so quickly. That's gonna get so annoying so quickly. I'm sorry, I've never used bots before, so I don't know how to like properly set up. Off. There you go, that's off. Great. Wonderful. Why does it delete all your messages though? That's what I'm so confused about. It shouldn't do that. If you die to the roulette, it straight up kills you. Like you're gone. I guess it's just a thing that like I can't fix. I got timed out so it deletes all my messages. Oh, is that what does it always do that? Jeez. Can I just make it so it doesn't time you out? Nope, it has to happen. It has to happen. When you get timed out, Twitch deletes your messages. Oh, I see. There's no way to change that then. Aw, that's so sad. I'm also dark. Wow, what the hell? Stop doing that! There we go. Good. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah, because when I use a command, it isn't deleted on my screen, but I guess it deletes it for everyone else. That's what I'm assuming. Hi, Pop. I'm Hafra. So, are you gonna make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me or is he kinda cute? She's trying to romance the kid too now! Oh god. I feel bad for the poor kid. I think it's just you. Both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander and keeping themselves busy chit-chatting. That guy looks really like... I don't want to say strange, but I do want to say strange actually. I lied, that guy looks really strange. He looks really like... untrustworthy. Like this is not the kind of man that I'd let 100 feet within the school zone type of person. A scruffy looking pooch takes his place at a podium in front of the class. Adorable! Now, quiet down everyone. Oh, this is Sprinkles the dog. Who's this unreasonably cute pup and why is he in her culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCS All. Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna bark. What's not happening? That voice of me barking is never getting out. What? A cute dog's our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere. I got a riz of the teacher, the dating sim, the dog. See, now it's questionable, right? Now it's like before there was a clear line drawn. Now the the line is getting a little bit harder to draw. Can I romance the dog? Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. Makes no sense. I'm chilly. Someone close a window. And then he walks in. Colonel Sanders. Oh. You're merely swept up in the aura of the new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. Jesus, why are you so against Pop? The man hasn't done anything. He's crimeless. He's innocent. He's just a random kid. A little disgusting at that. I'll admit. He's just poor kid. I'd say like we catapult him, you know? Like he's like the appropriate size. You know how catapults they shoot rocks, right? He's probably boulder sized, right? That's what I'm assuming, right? So if you really wanted to, you could probably just catapult him into like the ocean or something. Think about it. It's a fun experiment. You get to test out if kids can be launched from catapults. Shooting is that's too plain and simple. I like the catapult approach. You're merely swept up in the aura of a new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Harland? Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog. Or you can finish this sentence. What do you mean, damn? You survived! Are you disappointed that you survived? Oh man, I get to see another day. This is a Valentine's Day, like, depression kicking in. They really loaded 4 of the chambers in the barrel. I know, again, I think it's supposed to be 1 in 6. It doesn't feel like 1 in 6. It feels like it's a 50-50 chance of getting shot. It has to be a 50-50 chance. There's no way it's a 1 in 6. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A harsh murmur rolls down the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly the room is sweltering. I'm getting all hot and bothered. Oh, my face is getting warm. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone's looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be sweaty sweats a lot. Thanks, Ashley. Maybe we should open that window back up before Fawcett pits into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. Colonel Sanders, help me! You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? Besides, when Hafra sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Miriam, you got something to tell me? You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Oh, Colonel. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is. Oh! Stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Oh, touch me, please, 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 please. Please touch me, please, please, please. Boy, howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky Friar. Please touch me, please touch me, please touch me. Please use my handkerchief, please. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. To be fair, I've won 31 coin flips in a row before, so going 4 out of 6 on a 1 out of 6 chances isn't that strange. Whoa, that's insane. 31 coin flips. The odds of that are like impossibly. Whoa, hold up a second. Hold up. Odds of getting 31 coin flips in a row. Is that? It's the probability is 2 to the 31st power. Do you know how rare that is? Hold up, let me. 1 in 2 billion. Yeah. Whoa. You hit a 1 in 2 billion chance. There you go. That's insane. That's wild. Yeah, you lost all your luck. For like the rest of your life, you're never gonna have luck again. Now it makes sense. All your luck got stolen from you. With that coin flip. No more luck. Oh, Colonel Sanders, my darling. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. I'm enamored. He's giving me a kiss, too. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? How will you respond? Oh god, do I take it? Do I take it? Yes, I get to touch his hand. Please, let me touch his hand. You stretch out your hand, and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful you hesitate to press it on your face. But when you do, the feeling is transcendent. Gotta hit the casinos after that showing, for real. You should've. That's the kind of that's like casino luck right there. You know what? I justify casinos, alright? I have never been to a casino and lost. Mind you, I've been to a casino once. But the one time I went, I turned 10 bucks into 65 bucks. That's insane! That's a 6.5 times output! That's crazy. It's so beautiful, you hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has this natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Oh, I get to smell like Colonel Sanders. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. I assumed Colonel Sanders was gonna be like the CEO or like the president, you know? Not CEO. What's the headmaster? Yeah, that's what I assumed. The headmaster. Welcome to University of Cooking School. Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends, past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There'll be tears, there'll be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. When all is said and done, there'll be a battle. You lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then another student enters the classroom, interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. Wow, irrelevant! Get out of here! Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on a fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Wow, did he fail 3 times? Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Jeez. Let that be a lesson to you students, that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here in time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. This guy's almost as bad as Pop. Are you talking about the student that just walked in? Damn, you're just hating on people. You're hating on the people with the brown hair. Everyone that's had brown hair, you smack talked. Understandable. Brown hair is unnatural. It's not black hair. Black hair's better. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. My, what a hottie. This isn't a word. Oh, he's got a way with the words, doesn't he? The class bursts into laughter! Oh, you scumbags! Oh, Clank, you rascal. Man, has he got a way with words. Sprinkles walks into the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. Do I smell nice? Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. What part of me did he smell? Did he smell like my leg or like something else? I never ever seen anyone with red hair. Hey, red hair is beautiful and elegant and pretty, alright? You're smack talking red hair because you're jealous of how nice it looks, alright? It looks beautiful. It looks glorious. Man. My red hair. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. 3 targets to be rizzed up. The big man Sanders himself, Van, the Man, and Clank. I don't want to rizz up Van, the Man. I feel like Van, the Man is gonna do something atrocious to me if I try talking to him. Like, he's gonna commit a crime, and a crime that I'll have to live with for the rest of my life, and I do not want to live with that. But Colonel Sanders, I'd let him commit a crime to me. Colonel Sanders, I let him do whatever he wants to me. I'm his. I'm his property. I take it. And Clank, too. Clank is beautiful. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Anyways, I think, yeah. You never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decided to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Alright. What is he gonna like? Can I save? I wonder. I can load, but I can't save. Alright, fine. Beef treat, rubber ball, or chicken snack? What would the dog like? No. Chicken is Colonel Sanders' thing, right? If we give the dog a chicken snack, right? Think about it. Even if the dog doesn't like it, Colonel Sanders... Alright, hear me out. Colonel Sanders is gonna like the fact that we're giving out chicken. Because Colonel Sanders is a man of chicken. Which is why we'll give out the chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite. Well. I think there might be some competition for new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving her hand slick with a coating of warm, droggy drool. Can I lick the drool? Why is Clank called an oven when... Wait, what? Huh? What? When you of in cold... What? Huh? I'm dyslexic. Oh my god. Why is Clank called an oven when you of in cold food and of out hot eat the food? No! This is just written wrong! Wait, I thought I was dyslexic! No, wait, what does any of that mean? When you of in cold food and of out heat hot eat the food. You of in cold food. No. When you of in cold food and of out hot eat the food. What? No. This is like. I need an actual like professor here to like help translate this. What? No, I can figure this out. I can definitely figure this out. No hints. Why is Clang called an oven? When you of... There's so many ofs. What if I just get rid of the ofs? When you in cold food and out hot, eat the food. When you in cold food, out hot, eat the food. That's like... I'm trying so hard to translate that. I'm putting my heart and soul into it. What? Plank is called an oven. When you in food. Hit up Garfield oven for more info. What? Is that an actual like sentence? No way. Garfield oven. Oh, this is an actual meme. You're lying. Oh my god, this is an actual thing. I thought you just made like a crazy typo. I thought it was like some insane typo. No, here, this is gonna look weird for a second. Yep, it does. I keep on forgetting to like set it to capture the. Anyways, what? Why do they call it oven when you in the cold food of out hot? What is this talking to? Why do they call it? No, there's some grammatically correct way to say this, right? Why do they call it oven? Of in when you cause of food in cold out hot. No, wait. In cold out hot. Of in oh my god. This is like I'm so confused. There isn't? Oh man. I thought there was at least some like way of reading this properly, but I guess there isn't. But so sad. I feel like a paleontologist, like one of those like old like history professors trying to discover like what an ancient language is saying. So he licked my hand with drool. Can I lick the drool off my hand? You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Can I lick my hand? I get to, it's like an indirect kiss, right? If I lick my hand, and he licked my hand, so if I lick my own hand, it's like a kiss. It is a kiss. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Hey Haffer, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one's claimed a seat next to me. Oh no! No! What a dilemma! Imagine people seeing that specific meme 200 years from now in a history class. Oh god, will they... Maybe by then they'll have like the tools and the knowledge necessary to translate it, right? I think the problem is, in our modern age, we don't have the technology to decipher what it means, right? But by then, 200 years from now, they'll have the technology and the means to understand what it's truly saying. The real meaning behind. What's it again? Why is it called an oven when you of in cold food and of out hot eat the food? Alright, that we don't have the technology or the data to process that right now. That's the thing that we'll have like AI do in the future. Anyways, no! I have to choose? Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Oh, I don't want to choose. I don't want to choose. Sit by Colonel Sanders or sit by best friend. But it's like, oh, Colonel Sanders, I love Colonel Sanders, but I love my best friend too. Not like a romantic way, but just like as like a homie, you know? Hey, listen. Alright. I mean, there is a correct option. What's the correct option? What do I choose? I don't know which one. I kind of want to sit by my best friend. Because think about it, we've been with them forever. They're gonna feel betrayed. At the very least, Colonel Sanders won't feel like betrayed. Just be like, oh well, you're sitting with your friend. Well, he'll still feel kind of betrayed. Also, why is no one sitting next to Colonel Sanders? I thought he was like the classroom, like the hot guy in the class. Wasn't that like the whole point? Alright. We'll sit by our best friend. Alright? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch a tiger by the toe. If it hollers, let it go. Miny, moe. Alright, well, fate itself said we gotta choose my best friend. Move to take your seat by Miriam. I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? Colonel Sanders? He has such a magnetic personality. And there's a seat open right next to him. If you had sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better. I never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, you got the wrong option. No! No, 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 no. Oh god, what? Oh gosh. Is he? Oh my god. Wait. Is there replayability in this game? Are there multiple endings? You're lying. I've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. So you say, now that Miriam mentions it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz. Yay, a quiz about me. It's an incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz. Well, tell me if you're ready for life at the culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Screw you, Pop. That's right. It's a dating sim. There's gonna be multiple endings for you rizzed up, and one for you being lonely. No! No! Alright, we're going back. Oh yeah, now screw this. Okay. The goal is, we rizz up Colonel Sanders. Alright? That's the goal. I will go back if I need to, but we are hitting Colonel Sanders no matter what. Alright? Oh wow, this... Oh no, I thought it left me at the, right at the decision making part. It's a good thing we can skip. 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 Take the handkerchief. Skip. Blah 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 blah. I never played any dating sim games before. That's also kind of why I don't really understand how this works. Fine. So I guess I have choices. Alright, Colonel Sanders! You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can, and do it to the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. It's so inspiring. A little off topic, if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. And then here's a pop quiz. Yay. Look at you, Pop. Alright, this is where we were. Basically. Kinda. Plus or minus. But now we're raising up Colonel Sanders. Forest is to tree, as chicken is to... feather? That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A comically oversized fork, a meat tenderizer, I guess a spork? Right? That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything, as long as prepared with love and not too much salt. That's right. We're saying this to ourselves? We're saying that's right to ourselves. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's a talking dog in a culinary school. He's the best boy! The best of all. Your total score is 5 out of 5. Wow, be honest, did you cheat? Look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess. Already? Oh, this relationship is moving so fast. He's already confessing. My, Colonel Sanders, I didn't think you would make the first move. I'm enamored. I think you have a beautiful brain. Oh, I was gonna straight up confess. This is fine too. Hot diggity after you just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. I was pancaked with the silly face, not the correct answer. It probably was. I think all of them were the correct answer. There's no way I got 5 out of 5 on my first try. No shot. Also, by the way, is this stream lagging a little bit? My wife has been acting up recently, so it's like I have no idea. My phone's showing the stream lagging, but like my phone also like sucks, so that's normal. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. But yeah, I think all the answers were correct. I don't think there's a wrong answer. There's no way. I can't just get 5 out of 5 right away. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth wavers. Can I eat, Colonel Sanders? Can I lick the sweat off his skin? Can I lick his fingers? It's finger licking good, isn't it? Do you smell that? That must be your lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Hey, it's this guy. Why is he so like 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 4 fingers on this hand. He's missing a pinky. This guy doesn't have a pinky. Oh, I knew there's something off. He's missing his pinky. Yeah, saying no. Yeah, actually, that's true. Saying no to Sprinkles is probably like a wrong answer. Huh. Maybe I'm just that good. I'm just cracked at the game. Wow. See, I'm destined for romance. I am destined for romance, right? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Man, nobody cares! Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Jesus. No, thumb is not visible in this shot. Wow, you just hate Pop. Does Pop do something insane afterwards? I'm so curious. I'm so curious to see. The amount of hatred that you have for Pop. It's got to be justified, right? Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, I was irrelevant. Get out of here. It's about lunch. Can I romance this guy, by the way? Can I romance this student? I wonder. Oh, well, I've never played this game before. Oh, okay. Alright, never mind then, never mind. I thought you might have. Yeah, Pop is just disgusting. He's a little nasty guy. He's a little stinky. About lunch. Everyone cheers! Yeah! Shut up. Shh. Lunch. He's messy, too. She said shush. In honor of the new semester, I prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Yeah, you didn't mention that the game was like an hour and a half long, so you have seen it before. You do know how it works. Man, I just want to get touched. Look at his arms. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket over his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Oh, is that the Kentucky Fried Chicken? Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy goldy finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. That's a good point. I never thought about that. No one else has ever had like a bucket of chicken. The only place that has buckets of chicken is KFC. I've never thought about that. Wow, that's crazy. Anyways, your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe, the perfect fried chicken. The 11 herbs and spices? Yeah, by my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. I've done my research. I know about the 11 herbs and spices. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. He's not going to tell us, though. That's all I'll say about that. Yep, see? It's Colonel Sanders. What, you think we want your stupid recipe, dude? Pshaw, nah, my dude. Nah. Oh, I should give him a really hipster like voice. What, you think we want your stupid recipe, dude? Pshaw, nah, my dude, nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone is laughing at his sick bird. We wait to see what Zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Is Ashley in love with KFC Man too? Yeah, now it's just like writing my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent. As she slides closer to Colonel Sanders, she realizes that he's destined for greatness and fame. With cooking skills like this, she wants him all to herself. Yeah, look at her. She went from being all cold to having a nice cheery face. Oh, please. Well, Van is peak character design. He is! He's a peak embodiment of a man! Well, Van the Man, if you don't want any. I'll take his. I'll take it. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. Takes one bite, his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now, this is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Whoa! Are there powers in this? Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Oh gosh, focus your mind and meditate on this moment, trying to identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light. Well, I think swimming towards the light is gonna make us look dumb. Because we're still standing there with a bucket of chicken in our hand, right? We're still standing there, so we're gonna be walking towards, like, someone, I guess, right? Oh, maybe we'll walk towards Colonel Sanders. Nah. Let's do this one. We'll learn more about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? I'm not gay, but for Colonel Sanders I might be. After tasting his food, try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Alright, let's approach him. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Aha! How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors. They'll make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. Sorry. Still a little sick. No big deal. No big deal. Oh, he has a stick. Is that a walking stick? That's so cool. I love Colonel Sanders. I love every part of him. There's no part of him that I won't like. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 whole more days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be consistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got a moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Oh, he's gonna whisper sweet nothings into my ear. Just one ingredient. You can't tell. I use redacted information. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Redacted information. Wow! You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. But you're wrapped up in that huge revelation. You notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, decide to look for him. What? I was legit talking to him. What do you mean he disappeared? He vanished! Oh, the 11 spices and herbs covered his scent. His tracks were covered. You find Colonel Sanders standing outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say. The biggest. I'll leave my mark on this world, you can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now's the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Alright, alright. Neg him to show your own strength. That's not gonna happen. This man's jacked. Maybe not. Well, yeah, it's kind of jacked. Those are some big arms. My arms. Man, my arms are tiny. Yeah, those are big arms. Neg him to show your own true strength. That's not gonna work. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. He's gonna smack me in the face. Be modest but thoughtful. This option sucks. This option sucks. This is the only good one. Because if I tell him about another ingredient to add, it's not gonna work. The 11 herbs and spices are perfect. They're perfect the way they are. Adding more would just ruin the recipe. Be modest. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Hey, the hearts came up too. I think the hearts come up whenever it shows like that we made a good decision. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex, but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Afro. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they can need. Oh, is there a cooking minigame? Oh my god, I'm so excited. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? Not gonna blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're gonna earn with your signature, adorable tiny food creations. That seems like an insult because you called her food tiny. To be fair, blank does seem pretty hard to get. Yeah, redacted is pretty hard to get, you know? I think... I really do wonder. It's kind of insane how they've kept the 11 herbs and spices such a well-hidden like trade secret. Even the game does a great job of hiding the 11 herbs and spices. I mean, do you think the FBI would know? Like, if you were to break into like the Pentagon, do you think you get the 11 herbs and spices from the Pentagon? You could figure out the redacted information from the Pentagon? Maybe. They might have it. They might. Some secure facility down in like the basement. I haven't had KFC in such a long time. Now that I'm thinking about it, I haven't had it in such a long time. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you. When able to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Whoa! Whoa! Will you just abandon Miriam like that? No way! I feel so bad. I'm so sorry, Miriam. But there's bigger fish out there. Alright. And this fish is one giant hunk of meat. Let me tell you. Hey, Colonel. Would you like to tackle this as a team? A team of 2, that is. Me and you, if that wasn't clear. I'd really like to emphasize that it's just me and you, not Miriam. Hey, Miriam, stop crying. Stop. You're making me look bad. Miriam, stop. Just move to the side. Get out of here. Want to be my partner? Aww. Sure, Hafra. I'll prepare a station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is standing all alone. 2 different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Oh god. Oh god. I feel so bad. Well, hey, I take Clank. Beep boop buzz. Oh my, 2 potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. Looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Clank. I'm sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. Yeah, we're not making her work with Pop. That's not happening. We don't mess with Pop. This man's got food in his hand. Already. He's gonna mess up the workstation. This guy's an oven. He is genetically engineered to produce food. There's no way he does a bad job. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay. I already ate. See? Makes sense. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Wop, wop, wop. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's still something charming and earnest about him. He does have a face. That's a clear face. Eye, mouth, little V. We might abandon Miriam for Sanders, but we aren't going to torture her by pairing her with Pop. Yeah, we love Miriam. Platonically. We love Colonel Sanders romantically. We have to make that very clear. But again, we like Miriam platonically anyways, right? So we gotta make sure Miriam gets the best. We gotta give her the best. She's our best friend. Tissue, I hardly know you. I don't know if I want to be friends with you, Miriam. I don't know. After hearing that, make me question my friendship, my relationship with you. This is why I'm going after Colonel Sanders and not you. Alright, this is why. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression this is a sign of affection. But never mind, they're about to romance each other, no way. Oh, thank God I didn't do Pop. Oh, a sign of affection between her and Pop would have been curious. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Actually, it's flint and a piece of iron, isn't it? I thought it was flint and steel. That's what Minecraft taught me. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Nah. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Or your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. See. Okay, so Colonel Sanders, when he told us about that recipe, like that one spice that he uses, it was a spice that his grandmother told him to use. So when we introduce our grandmother to the situation, he's gonna be like, wow, you're following your grandmother's recipe too? My gosh, we're so alike. We think greatly. That's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna use our grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. Look at that! The hearts came up. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, and comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes? And gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. Oh, Colonel. Oh, you make me blush. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Yeah, it looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? Yes, I do. We're just cooking partners, mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off my man. No. It's my man. Did someone call for me? No, geez, Van. While I'm over here crushing Hafra's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Oh, poor Van. Man definitely likes Ashley. 100%. Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into the boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Why is the music so intense? Okay. Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Hafra was stubborn, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is, these young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could teach you a thing or two about... Oh, this is Van Van's voice. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it. Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts about whatever Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than... this thing. This thing? Well, screw you too. That has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down, we cast complementary shadows? We fit together, like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming from Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Yeah, what does this even mean? Do I turn to Colonel Sanders and go like, I ignore him? Or do I ask Miriam for help? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. You need to ask for some backup here before things get really ugly. I don't know. I don't know. Every decision is important. Every decision. To be fair on Van Van, Ashley does have a fat... Okay. No way! Understandably too. When she's yeah, understandable. Understandable. I messed with it. I thought Ashley was our I thought we were gonna romance Ashley originally. That's what I thought too. Van Van, I mean he has his sights set. He has his sights set. But who do we choose? Miriam? Colonel Sanders, Daddy, please help me. Oh god, I said Daddy. Alright. I think it's like, well, I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what Colonel Sanders is gonna do. Colonel Sanders. I'm here to learn and express myself via cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders and Colonel Sanders chose me, isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Hafra as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Hafra's natural talent or their loyalty. Ah, that's what I was hoping for. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. That shocked face. Yeah, they really like mess with all of her dimensions. Now that I'm looking at it, like damn, bit overkill. Look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Join those court Kyrgyz with their short but sturdy stature. Look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the bowl of potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture. Plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through your steps you know so well, while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Oh, the gravy is also from KFC, right? KFC does have their own gravy, I think. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Wow, it's steaming as well, too. Most of the dish is the mashed potato, the gravy's like a little bit. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. Oh, Colonel. My. Reach out and grab hold of it. He doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork. And for that moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes are locked. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. The music is so romantic too. Together you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes, and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. Then, filled with rage, without thinking, you fling this sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Hey! Hey, don't do that, they give us a bad look! You're making us look bad in front of the Colonel! Van Van, do something, do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravies, and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with that much love and integrity? He has a Josuke hair. He has a star as well too. It's the Joestar star in his hair. Hold on right there, Hafra. We do not waste food in the broom kitchen arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Kanai has potato. Oh, goddamn, shut up. Van Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic! Oops, sorry, I gotta... Mashed potatoes with... What was his voice like? God damn it, I forgot it already. Dude. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus and my silky saltwater sauce, played on a battle axe forged by my supreme chef ancestors. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupt suiting runs at Van Van, and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. No way this guy's about to die. Too late. It's been eaten. Is he about to die? I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him! No way he died! Oh god! He turned into a ghost! Everyone step back, don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it's gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being served up in Pop's mouth. Oh, guess he's dying. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Hey, you got your wish, he's dead! No the hell he ain't. Never mind, he's super alive. Tastes like poison. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's finest moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. No, what do you mean no? You wanted this! You wanted this! He's about to die! Hey, Salty Dynama. How's it going? We're trying to romance Colonel Sanders. Which, by the way, going really well. We've already touched his hand. You know? I got a nice touch of his hand. The class bell rings, disrupting that moment, and snapping everyone back to reality. It appeared that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kind. Oh, never mind. Oh man, he's alive. Your hands are grazed. Yeah, we got to touch it. We held a spork, and we held his. Like we both held the same spork, and it was so cool. We held it for a moment, and then someone interrupted our moment. But you know, but we were so close in that moment. He clearly wants to marry you. I know! He does! I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Ghost substitute? This guy's definitely... Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's super dead. Oh god, a bot! Hey, wait a minute. He actually has a link. Yo! They never have links before? Hold up. I gotta search this. Off topic real quick. Steam... Wait. What's it called? Oh, Streamboo. Stream... No, please a .com. Wait. Oh yeah, alright, hold up. Are we gonna... By the way, the music stopped. The hell, can we play until there's music? Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. Also gonna... This problem, solved. There we go. By the way, there's oh yeah, I added a bot. Dynama. A bot. You can play roulette now. There's a few commands. You can commit seppuku as well too, where you just kill yourself. 5 out of 8 on roulette. Jesus. This is that's a really, really bad statistic. Never play roulette in real life. I beg of you, never. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you have to go through. Please, let me walk you home. What? Like for real? Oh come on, I thought he was gonna walk me! You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Oh. What does it do? So basically, if you do the roulette command, it's like there's like a, you get like a, I don't know what the odd is. I assumed it was 1 in 6, but considering that the Jimothy died 5 times so far out of 8, I think it's like a 50-50 probably. You get to spin a thing, and you get to place a gun to your head and die, baby. Yep, you died. Again? God damn it! It times you out for like 12 seconds. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Yeah, it just kills you. If you get unlucky. If you're lucky though, most of the time, You shouldn't die. I want to get more commands too. I saw the stream that I was on. I saw them doing fishing as well too. Fishing is a thing that I can add when I become if I become a Twitch affiliate. Then I can add fishing as well. How do you do that? Oh, it's the command. It's the command in the title, I think. I think it's in the title. The roulette command. Exclamation mark roulette. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. The title is so long. Oh, is it cut off? Is it? Yeah, it's exclamation mark roulette. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Oh! Colonel Sanders? Yes, Afra. There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. Something I need to tell you first. Oh god, what if he says he has feelings for him? Oh jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since then, I've been working towards that dream. Day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights. Like so many weights. I survived. Why are you alive? I think the first 3 times Jimothy shot, he like killed. No, the first 4 times. The first 4 times Jimothy played roulette, he killed himself. Yeah, this is Van Van. This is Van Van. He looks like Josuke. Josuke Higashikata. That's what he looks like. From JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. He's like a self-insert. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them, like wishes floating on a shooting star. Definitely unique, super. I can legit, like, I can whip out a picture of Josuke right now. Oh wait, I was doing this. Oh my god, I'm like, sometimes I swear I have like ADHD. I was legit like, hold up, I gotta. I was looking at this as well too. Okay, so this is where the bot sent me to. The bot that came up a few minutes ago. This is the link that he sent us to. So I can grow your Twitch followers fast, buy Twitch followers and cheap, buy followers or viewers. I wonder what their pricing is. I'm too poor to afford this anyways. $200 for $2? Yo! $2? $6 for 1,000? Oh, they have a discount going on right now too. Wow. Guys. They have customer support too? Oh my gosh. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. This is insane. 5,000 followers for $21. Would you just get banned like instantly? Like there's no way this works, right? If this was real, like you definitely, like listen, 1,000 followers for $6? I don't see a lot of people with 1,000 followers. You know what? Now that I think about it, now that I think about it, right? I've seen a lot of accounts. So okay, so one thing that I do, right, when I'm in my free time, sometimes I like looking at like trying to find other VTubers, and sometimes I'll find channels with 1,000 followers but like 2 viewers, and I think no, bring me back, and I think they might have genuinely been follow botting. I don't want to believe that it's true, but it's like 1,000 followers for $6. Like listen, I'm poor as hell. All right, I have no money, but $6 is not a lot. Can you check the odds in the roulette? Here, I'll check that out in a second here. I'll have to move my screen back. I've learned from the past and moving my screen back and forth. Important thing that I need to do. Where is stream? Alright, built-in commands. Let's see. So where's the there's also an 8 ball as well too. If you do exclamation mark 8 and then ball, with the number 8 and then type the word ball, kind of like it's an 8 ball. I can change the messages. Wow, that's so cool. I can make it roulette, but with like other stuff. It doesn't say the odds here, does it? It does not say the odds. Oh gosh. Can I click? Oh, here's documentation for it. Alright. What's the chance? Wait, oh my god, I gotta... Ooh, bot roulette chance? What are the odds? There should be a gambling option. I know. I really want to do that. I really want to do that. I would love to do that. I want to make more games. That's one thing I found is really fun. Having games in chat is just so much fun. It's so much fun. I didn't realize. Let's see. Man, it doesn't say the odds anywhere. Do I do odds? Chance? Someone says 1 in 35 times. Excuse me? 1 in 35 shots of getting shot. I can't find it. It doesn't say anywhere. It doesn't say anywhere. Should Haffer riz up Van Van? What? You asked it that? What says ha? It said ha. I've seen someone with 24k and they had 3 viewers. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It seems like it seems really cheap, and it seems like it seems that you could buy it. 1 in 35. It's definitely not 1 in 35. Oh my gosh, I should who bought odds of roulette? I don't there's no, the documentation doesn't tell you. It does not tell you. So I looked at, here's chat commands, and then we have built-in chat commands. We have, I can bring my screen up now. I can bring it up. Let's bring it up here. There we go. Bad luck. Wow, that's crazy. You legit. Is that your second time doing the roulette? You survived 2 out of 2 times. You have way better odds than Jimothy. Way better odds. But let's see. What other commands do we have? I don't even know how many of these I have enabled. Game doesn't do anything. That, skip that, skip that, skip that. Shout out. That I think I have. Skip that. Skip all that. Okay. Skip all that. Skip. Oh, it's probably gonna be further down, right? It's seppuku. Roulette. Yeah, it's like it doesn't tell you what it is. It just has a chance. It doesn't let me change the chance. I can set the timeout duration and cooldown, and choose whether to only allow your viewers to use it while your Twitch stream is offline. Then you can use a chat command like roulette in Twitch chat. Then yeah. And there's this one. You can just kill yourself. If you really want to, you just kill yourself. That's another command. I think that's enabled. It just times you out. I don't know for how long. I did not set how long it times you out for. It could time you out for like an hour. I have no clue. Don't, maybe, okay, wait, now that I think about it, don't use that command yet. Oh my god. Does it time you out for an hour? Oh god, does it? Oh god, I gotta change this real quick. No, it's like 30 seconds. Alright. It's 30 seconds. It times you out for 30 seconds. When you get channel points, then thinking you said gambling is an option. Oh, you're right. You're right. I definitely can. Yeah. That's, man, I can't wait to be a Twitch affiliate. There's so many cool things that I want to do. One thing that I really want to do first is get emotes. Emotes is one thing that I'm really excited for. Because I get to make my own emotes. Anyways, back to rizzing up Van Van. Or no, rizzing up Colonel Sanders. I don't want Van Van. I don't want to rizz up Van Van, man. Hey, no, you, shut up. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? Nah, you already said it. Wait, what? What do you mean I already said? I already said what? What did I say? What did I say? I don't know what I said. Oh, that was gonna rizz up Van Van. No, we're not rizzing up Van Van. No. That's not happening. That's not happening. I'm not rizzing up Van Van. Van Van, the man, is not. No. Both of you guys. Classic Freudian slip. Listen. Van Van, see, you gotta think about it like this, right? Van Van's like, he's out there. He's out of my, like, league, alright? Think about it like this. He's too far out for me to reach. He's like a star in the sky. And I can't exactly grasp it. But Colonel Sanders is like the moon. He's bright, glowing, and he's close by. I can grasp onto. He's beautiful to look at, glamorous even. Colonel Sanders reflects the light of the stars. Down onto the earth, down onto me. His love. It's the waist. Yeah, he has a really good physique. This is the kind of physique I would want. Maybe not like fully, but you know. He has a good physique. He even hits his legs. He hits legs! He doesn't skip legs. That's great. Hey, you can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Colonel Sanders, you can't just ignore someone. Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Spork Monster. The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero. Who the hell is this? Huh? What? Straight up 2 and 3 chance. It's... You know what? If you do this enough times and you record all your results, eventually we'll have like a really good statistic for what the odds are. Now that I think about it, you're like sacrificing yourself. The fourth option, the Spork Monster. Hey, listen. He has a really look at that, like the liquid coming out of his mouth. I'm just saying. Looking at his mouth, I'm just saying. His mouth is romantic. He has really sharp teeth though, so that's one thing that I'd be concerned about. Look at his tongue too. That's a huge tongue. I'd be into that. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. It's currently 10 and 15. That's a 2 and 3. Wow, it's 2 and 3. That's how many times you've died. It's a 2 and 3 chance of getting shot. There's no way. I think you're just unbelievably unlucky. There's no way. Cause I did this as well too before, and it was like I had like the opposite of that. Yeah. Anyways, how dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level? Be afraid. Be very afraid of me, because I'm a monster, see? Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? Before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence! Oh! What will you do? Oh god, oh god, oh god. For the sake of my boy, Colonel Sanders, I will fight him. Decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real! 10 and 16. Hey, I'm just getting... Is this a little bit better? This is a little bit better than before. That attack really upsets Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes in the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Oh god, this is an actual turn-based attack. Oh no. Oh no, I don't know how to play turn-based games. Defend? You decide defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation? Trepidation! You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure, you do you. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow large and more intimidating. How will you respond? Oh no. Attack! Decide to go on the attack. What attack will you use? Cook with love. Oh god, the monster's no quitter, buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Util Tensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Alright, so do I gotta defend? Do I have to start defending now? I don't wanna. Attack. Cook with love. Gotta get it 4 more times in a row to bring it back up to 2 and 3. There's no way that happens, right? There's no way. Yeah, 1 damage is kind of insane. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. Wonder who's gonna have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack, a rounded edge. Oh, Colonel Sanders! Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summoned the energy of 1,000 chickens. Pot pie power pinch. Oh, his clothes are coming off! He's stripping down! Wow, that was loud. He's stripping down! Oh no, he didn't strip down. Oh man! Wow, you survived 3 in a row. It's insane. Mooba, see, now you're getting hit with the actual, like, stuff. It's like Food Wars all over again. I never watched Food Wars, but I do know it's kind of like, it's like a really, really, really not watch with their parents kind of show. That's all I know about it. The only thing I know about Food Wars is not even like the food part of it. I just know the part that's like, don't watch it with your family, you know. It seems like a good cooking show, but it's not. Except without people orgasming. What? Yo, what is Food Wars about? Is it? Alright, sure. Popeye Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget Mercy. Finish him or spare this wretched beast. We'll spare him. You manage to tamp down your disgust at the sight of the gnarly beast, long enough to realize they is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Anything they eat eat just instantly like unclothes them. What? That's. Hey, listen, I want to live in a world like that. Oh man. Oh gosh, this pie. It's so good. Ah, my clothes. They're coming off. Kid goes to cooking school. Good food makes people orgasm. You know what? To be fair, that's exactly what's happening here too. Colonel Sanders legit gave people chicken, and they ascended. I ate chicken. I started seeing the light. I saw the light after I ate a piece of chicken. That's basically the same thing. Just maybe like a little less orgasming. But yeah. Be gone, beast. And don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this. And I certainly won't be back like you said. The spork monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. The most renowned food critics and chef family in the world have something in their blood that makes good food cause their clothes to fall off. Close enough? Wow! Now I kind of want to watch Food Wars. This is like this is just encouragement. This is just making me want to watch it. Do they air that on TV? Is it like a thing that they play on TV? There's no way, right? Doesn't make sense. Also, like that's so it's like that for the entire show. It's just fan service. Yeah, it does air on TV. Oh my god. So it's just fan service. The entire show is just fan service then, right? Where it's just a buff shirtless old guy. Oh, okay. Well, see, now you're just making me want to watch it. Now you're convincing me. You just cover their body parts with something. Like, is it like they'll have like a leaf there or something? They'll have like a really conveniently placed like lampshade or something. Like the lighting will just really conveniently hide stuff. Jeez. Clouds, honey. Clouds? Oh no. Oh, literally anything. Oh gosh. Hey, you know what? At least they hide it. At the very least, they hide it. It could be worse. Could be worse. That being said, if it was a guy, I wouldn't mind. It's a book of magical spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Oh, is that the student that we've been ignoring this entire time? Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. Colonel Sanders! In my bedroom? I let him touch me. Huh? Octopus tentacles and what is unfortunately multiple times in the show. No way! No way! Because when they eat the food, they like moan and their clothes rip off. And close their eyes. We're talking about what the food tastes like. And scenery. Oh my. Okay, hold up. You know what? I gotta search this. I'm searching this up. Let's go Food Wars clips. Yeah, gosh. I'm just looking at the thumbnail and it's just like... Oh gosh. Here, I'll switch it to... What the hell? What kind of website am I watching this on? This is not YouTube. This is not YouTube. Why am I watching this? I'm watching this on Daily Motion. Alright, sure. Ad blocker, man! No! Do I have to disable my ad blocker? I don't even know how to disable it. I don't even know what ad blocker I'm using. I'm using Microsoft Edge. I don't use Microsoft Edge. Fine, here's YouTube. Alright, what do you have, YouTube? It activates her entire body? Like, well, This is pretty normal. No clothes are flying off. I mean, they're blushing. I guess that's a little bit. But like, it seems pretty fine so far. Oh, this is the main character, right? Tenderize me with sparkling water. Does that do anything? Sparkling water. That'd be. I feel like it'd be the exact same as water. Nothing too bad. Okay. You see the food reactions in the first season. Oh, so this is like normal then, I was just saying. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything crazy happens. Everyone's clothes are still on. No one's stripped down yet. Everything looks fine. Everything looks great. Let's oh. Alright, this one looks like there's nudity in it. Alright. Is this the one? Oh, this is the opening. Never mind. Oh god. I'm so out of touch. I'm so out of touch with society. I legit clicked on the opening. This one? Does this one work? I mean, the timestamps are in Japanese, it looks like. Oh god. Oh! I mean, oh no, nothing bad happened. He's just giving the food. They haven't even tasted the food yet, they're just like looking at it and they're being like amazed. Also, there's also an extremely convoluted plot to take over the global food industry through various illegal actions, including kidnapping and brainwashing some girl for some reason. Over a food show? Honestly, I'm not even surprised at this point. Considering that people's clothes apparently fly off. Is that the old man? Do I get to see him naked as well too? He's stripped down. Oh, alright. Did the food— oh! Whoa! Alright, cool. I see now. That was so sudden too. I thought at least there'd be like some like implosion or something. I thought it was gonna be like a time delay. Nah! Nudity! It's covered, so at least that's fine. But still. That's insane! That's wild! You're telling me that's what the entire show is like? Just out of nowhere. Out of nowhere at all. There's no like crazy build up to it or anything. It was so much too! Like it was so much! We told you, I know, but like I didn't expect it to be that insane. I didn't expect that much. Like, before I could even react, they showed like 2 naked people on screen. I got like 3 reactions out of them and everything too. There's at least one of those every episode. God damn. God damn. You're telling me you guys both watch this? I'm disappointed. Anyways. Colonel Sanders. My only darling that I want to see naked. The only person I want to see without his clothes. My darling Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders. Oh wait, I gotta send a message to someone. Someone's asking me for answers for an assignment that I haven't done yet. Haha, I haven't done it yet. And I have no idea how I'm gonna do it. I probably might just not do it. Let's see. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. Must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. Did he touch me? Did he? I'd let it slide. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tightly tucked in. Peek Anime to watch in your room with headphones off so people in the other room can only hear the audio. And not see that it's just a cooking show. It doesn't seem like just a cooking show. I don't know. If I caught someone watching it, I'd judge them a lot. Like a lot. Hey, you're watching a show about cooking, but I'll fall off every time? Are there any other cooking shows? There's probably a lot. That's like a bad question to ask. I don't even know why I asked that. There's definitely a lot of other cooking shows. I know Food Wars is really popular though, just because of the nudity. It's insane. Alright. You want to think it, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your cover is being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Hell? Hey, that guy's dead! You wake one day. You wake on day 2. And attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? What do you mean premonitions? Are we gonna be riding chicken in the future? They're memories. No, neither. They're neither. You're hallucinations. Yeah. And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Please, are we gonna kiss? Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. Meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, oh my god, is she in love with the oven? I think I might like Clank. Oh, she is! She does like Clank! Oh god! Alright, this is a guy who appears regularly throughout the show, and wears straight up nothing but an apron. Ah. Wears proper clothes in roughly 7 episodes across all 5 seasons. Hey, listen! Think about it like this, right? Look, so food, you cook food, right? When you cook food, like the aroma, it hits your face, right? That's how you know like the food you're cooking, like you can kind of understand what the food's gonna taste like and what you're doing based off the scent of the food, right? And like the scent, the smell that it gives you, right? When you don't have clothes, remove your clothes. Now you're becoming one with the food that you're cooking. The scent isn't just hitting your face, it's hitting your body, your legs, your arms, your feet. Every fiber of your being is being enveloped by the dish that you're making. And thus, as a result, it allows him to cook better because he knows exactly what flavors are in that dish. Because he's cooking naked. Case closed. I should try that out. Sounds like a good idea, I would say. Like him? Like? I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him I like him. Like him. Yo, thank God we did not pair her up with Pop, cause oh my god, if the person that we paired her up with determines her love life, thank God it wasn't Pop. Got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He tells me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. He tells me so many stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted the prom king at the school. He didn't even go, and there's also the convertible that he himself rode in at front of the school, at the front of the homecoming parade. The guy who wears nothing but an apron has a 6th seat in the Elite 10 Council. AKA, he's the 6th best chef in the entire school. See, I'm telling you, he understands something that we don't. He knows how much more important it is to envelop yourself in your cooking. To absorb yourself in the aroma of your food, of your dishes. He knows something that we don't. Listen, all the best people in the world always have like such obscure ways of going about things. His way might seem obscure, but it's correct. It's not wrong. It's like oh, you know, like in Avatar, you know like Toph, she doesn't wear shoes. She's like, oh, my connection to the ground helps like better me at bending the earth. It's the same thing. His connection to the food helps him better his cooking. Exactly. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in the pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in the school, most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. You said the whole name of the school, huh? You're a thing now? You definitely connected yesterday. Oh, we connected. Oh, we more than connected. Ah, sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Wait, who's the best chef in the world? Who gets first place in the Elite 10? Who's number 1? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. If he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? No! Don't tell her! You moron! Your bestie's eyes light up. Secret ingredient? Oh, just some random guy. Aw, that's so sad. I assumed at least like the best chef in the world would be maybe it was like an octopus, you know? The best chef in the world, he prepares the best octopus because he himself is an octopus. Or something, I don't know. Yeah, I said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Hey, don't tell her, you moron! Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. No. So this summer, I was on vacation with my family. A lovely man approached me in a botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spice. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said that if it was a powder created from a super duper rare dried flower petals, that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me. The flavor was unlike anything I had ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices. Oh, did she buy meth? Oh, is she talking about drugs? She bought cocaine? Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking. So we've stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'll be much use to anyone. Oh, thank God we're not telling her. Please, 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 it'd mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. Make up a fake ingredient. No way are we telling her Colonel Sanders' secret ingredient. Fake. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about... It was Eye of Newt. I know, sounds like some kind of witch potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt. Wow. Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing. And you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns on and does some thumb typing on her phone. You can't quite see. That's probably not good. But hey, at least we told her a fake recipe. If we told her the real recipe, it'd be really bad. Bad. Oh god, is my stream lagging? I still don't know if my stream's lagging or not. I can't tell. Before you can ask her to confirm that she's definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in, cherry blossom petals fill the air. It's Colonel Sanders! He's arriving at school on a horse? Nay, nay. Stand back and admire his majestic glory run. I'll just admire his glory. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he's being washed, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. I'm sorry, this man tamed a horse, brought it to school, and then just let it go. And he assumed that no one was watching him the entire time. You're so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way. Oh, he didn't set it free. I thought he said it free, but no, he just sent it home. You attempt to contemplate Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out. Exactly right. What a horseful beaut you have. I mean, what a horseful beaut you have. Dang it, that's what I just said. Hey, good friend, Miriam attempts to cover it for you. Oh, Halfright just gets really nervous around people they like. Thanks, Miriam! I appreciate it! Thank you! Hold on, let me slap some random screenshots I took from the manga and anime because it looked funny. What? What do you mean? Huh? What do you mean by screenshots? This is not helping, Miriam. It's not helping at all. I mean, they got food poisoning and were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. I mean, I guess if you want to send screenshots, you can probably send it to the Discord. Guys, I have a Discord channel, by the way. Shall I check that out? Discord. Anyways, back to the game. Yeah, into the Discord. No way! Oh my god, you're gonna be the first person ever typing in the Discord. Wait, this is like a big moment. This is a huge moment. This is English. Speak. This deserves applause. This deserves something special. The first ever message sent in the Discord group chat. Oh my. Oh my. I also don't know how to run a Discord. That's like a thing I gotta learn eventually. Anyways. I mean, they got food poisoning and were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. She gives you a wink and a smile. As to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders... Shut up, Discord. With that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you're into the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Oh gosh. What are we gonna look at? Whoa! Wow! Wow! Is that... Not that bad. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. Could be worse. Right? I can bring this up on stream, can't I? I can definitely bring it up on stream. There. There. And we go... Oh gosh, I'm really bad at managing this. I just realized how many, like, different tags I have here. I have so many different things here. Look at this. This is the image. I mean, it's not that bad. It could be worse. It could be so much worse. It's just someone eating sushi. In a really funky way. And there's a shirtless guy in the background, too. Not even shirtless, he's in his underwear. What's that box? Is that beans? Beads. Yeah. Alright, sure. I mean, hey, to each their own, right? I'm sure the guy enjoys beans. I'm sure that's the thing that he likes, right? Right? Right. Right. Definitely. Super. Oh god! Oh god, it gets worse! Oh god, it gets worse! It can indeed be worse. Oh god, it gets worse. Oh gosh. This is, oh yeah, it does, oh, it. Oh, I mean, I don't even know what to say. I'm like speechless on this one. It's like, I should probably switch over to this screen as well too. Hi. Look at this. I'm on this screen now. This screen is really nice. I like this screen a lot. I also should move this down so that it cover my model like that. Ta-da! It's an image. It's a picture. It exists. Someone, are they moaning? Their clothes aren't coming off. Their clothes are not coming off. They're just in a dress. It's just a guy in a dress. Hey, guys are allowed in dresses, I think. It's 2025. No judging. You know what? Just because you message first, I'll probably give you like a specific tag. I'll be like, first message ever sent. You get to have you get to have your own role. There you go. That's what I meant. Yeah. Anyways, what are these guys up to? Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulders, but he sees you coming. Oh, whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Huh. Watch you like a bee and mind your own wax, honey. Tell them to stop acting immature, or act like you're not interested in them, but really try and get a closer look. I want to get a closer look. Sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. No way. You got the what roll? The huh? I was gonna say like first or something, but I mean I mean if you want, I could arrange that. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Yeah, but it's funnier than first. Really? Are you sure? I mean, fine, sure, I'll do it. Is that really what you want? 100%, no takesy backsies. No takesy backsies, you know. Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're the emperor cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not even sure you know a good meal if it ate you. It did almost eat me, as a matter of fact. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. Finally get a look at what it was they were hiding. You instantly recognize it. It's a book! Just like the one you found after your encounter with Spork Monster. That's the same book I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. The book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. Are they siblings? No, I don't think they are siblings. I think they're just friends. They're just friends. I guess they do have similar looking hair, but they're just friends, I think. Yeah. Van Van likes Ashley. Pretty sure. Kinda sure. Potentially, I'm like 20%, 10%, 5% sure. You notice they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. We're playing, oh man. I mean, hey, listen, if he's into it, I guess it's fine. They look like twins. I guess they kinda do. They both have purple hair, right? We can dig in any further. You're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep beep. Hey Clegg. Clegg must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Yeah, see look, they have similar hair. But not the exact same. Like if you look at the eyebrows as well too. Van Van has purple eyebrows, but she has black eyebrows. And that in itself was also like a giveaway. That her hair is probably fake. It's probably like dyed purple. Now that I think about it. Considering their eyebrows are black, but her hair is like purple. She could have also just dyed her eyebrows as well too. Yeah. We're playing Just Dance. That's cool. Which one? Which one? Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Yeah. And he's romantically involved with what was her name? Michelle? I don't remember. Miriam. This is Wom. Who do you think you're talking to? I never heard such a language, not even from a stand mixer. Womp womp. Womp womp. No, your mother was my stand mixer. Ha. Same color scheme and eyes. Oh yeah, they do have the same eyes. I just realized. Oh yeah, you're right. They both have red eyes. But I feel like there's also their skin as well too. If you look at their skin as well too, they can't just be twins. There's no way. This skin, like his skin's way more red. Her skin's more pale as well too. It could also just be like that they take care. Like he probably does not take care of his skin. She probably does. It's possible. It is possible actually. Now that you think about it, it's possible, but it's not mentioned that much. It's like a chance, maybe. Maybe they are. They might be. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. Are about to come to blows? Alright, I'm gonna read that one more time, just so I can make sure I'm reading this correctly, right? These crazed men are about to come to blows. What? Sure. And I thought my English was bad. I think it must be me, but I'm not interested in either of them. You hold on to your theory? Yeah, we'll see. Maybe if it comes true. Oh, if it comes true, that'll be insane. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I think any of the Just Dances. Alright. I like Just Dance. It's fun. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelids at Colonel Sanders. Surely you must know this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got a lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of the favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly, you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. I don't think chickens got their independence. I don't like. I want to go back just to confirm that we read that correctly. But I'm pretty sure chickens never got to sign the Declaration of Independence. Hell, if anything, it was probably used like a pen with a feather from a chicken. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Hafra. Naturally, this appears to you to be a simple platter. Which item do you want to sample? Water, shimmering pepper, a dog biscuit. Dog biscuit is his. He doesn't want us to take the dog biscuit. A glass of water is just a glass of water. It's just water. And a shimmering pepper. Peppers are spicy, but I feel like this is the best option. Pepper! A brightly colored pepper stands out from the items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way. So naturally, you reach out to grab it and eat it right away. Hey, Wakande! How's it going? How have you been? We're trying to romance Colonel Sanders. And we're successful, by the way, let me mention. Yeah, I'm playing another visual novel. It's funny, because I told myself that I wasn't going to play any more visual novels. And then someone else was like, hey, I'm going to play this game on February. I was like, wow, this looks like a great game. So I was supposed to go on like a break from visual novels, but here we are again. Another visual novel. Next time, it'll probably not be a visual novel. Next stream, it's like Monday. Monday I have like a horror game kind of thing planned. It's a dating simulator and a horror game. It's probably like an hour long, but still. The pepper has triggered an intense. Oh my god. By the way, how's your Valentine's been going? Hey, listen. Coaches don't play, okay? Alright? I'm lonely, but I'm lonely by choice, alright? Okay? I am lonely by choice entirely, and no other reason at all. Yeah, I mean, I've just been at home. Playing a dating sim. Yeah, this perfectly encaptures my my Valentine's Day experience. I'm playing a dating sim on Valentine's Day, where I get to talk to Colonel Sanders, and hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers, you get to smash Colonel Sanders. That's the end goal. All right, we've gotten a little touchy here and there. But yeah, he's playing a dating sim. You don't need to ask. Wow, hey, come on. Oh man, the pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. My friend. Ooh. This guy again. Dating with Colonel Sander? Yes, I am Sander. I love Colonel Sander. I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... Cough, cough. I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... yeah, sorry, I think I got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine, I'll work through. Ha! To fulfill... Ha! The prophecy. Ha ha! You must... You feel yourself beginning to regain consciousness. God damn it, why do you have to cough so much? Cough, 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 cough. Oh man. You come to and find everyone is staring at you. Oh god, he's mad. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone for- Oh no, I'm so sorry, Sprinkles. I apologize. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you, someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Oh no, that's not good. Oh man. Anyway, last little- oh god, more screenshots? Alright, let's have a look at him. Oh gosh. Let me, I gotta, I'm getting better, I'm getting faster at this. Don't, ignore that picture. Ignore that picture. Ignore it, ignore it, ignore it, ignore it, ignore it. Ignore it, stop looking at it! I know you're looking at it, stop looking at it! Turn away, turn away! Turn away, turn away, turn away. Like, look to your left. Look to your left, just look hard left. Turn away. Alright, did it change? Oh, it did change. Look at that. Ignore it, just ignore it! You're not looking at it, no, stop! Alright, so what do we see, what do we have here? Die, Yukimura. I don't care what it takes. I will make you pay. Hey, Butchie? Butchie, do you want to talk with me? Oh, you're so cute. Okay, I gotta move this so it's above my model. I can't have it below it. It's yeah, it's from this anime called Food Wars, or this manga called Food Wars, which I haven't seen, but apparently everyone else has. And it's like, it's supposed to be really perverted, I guess. A lot of interesting scenes. That's what we're finding. And I really wanted to see what the... Oh god, why am I so bad at moving everything? Man! Oh, you're so cute. Meow, meow, meow. It's not like I did it for you. You had better repent right now. Hey, who are you calling cute, stupid? Calling... What? Is an interaction between these two? Three? This doesn't even look like fan service. This looks like it hurts to read. This looks painful. Oh gosh, I clicked the wrong button. This one, okay, this one looks normal. This one looks pretty normal. This image? Hold up, let me... What? Why is it trying to get me to... No, I'm not downloading Discord Nitro. Here's this one. Of Little Red Riding Hood. Oh, it's the same guy in all of them. Oh, I see. The hair color looked a little bit different. That's why I got confused. This looks super normal. This is normal. There's nothing crazy about this one. This is just Little Red Riding Hood with the shotgun. This is a classic. This is if anything. Oh god damn it! Why does everything get selected except the image? This is like a timeless classic. This reminds me of Ruby. That's what it reminds me of. I never watched it, but this is like that's giving me vibes of that for Ruby. That's what they'd have, right? And then this one's oh yeah, this is this one. Yeah, it's one. No, this is image, JPEG. Save. Yes. It's good. Wow, I'm getting faster at this, which is good. I'm getting faster at switching it back and forth. Anyways, are these the tentacle scenes that you're talking about? Again, remember, this is an anime that aired on TV. Entire families with children watched this stuff. They watched it, and they enjoyed it. She's not wearing clothes. Oh no, she is. Okay, I got scared for a second. She is wearing clothes. Wow, there's an octopus. Are those nuts? That's episode 1! You're telling me they do... I mean, hey, listen. At least they establish the theme right away. They instantly let you know what you're getting into. Like, hey, listen. I know this is supposed to be a cooking show, but this is what the rest of the show is going to be like. If you're okay with this, stick around. If you're not, then... Which is good, I guess. At least they established that. God damn it, stop moving. There you go. At least they established that. That's good. Hey, that's the kind of stuff I've seen in hentai. It is! People had no clue what they were getting into when they watched that with their family. Yeah, they probably watched the beginning of the episode. They're like, oh man, I can't wait to watch this cute cooking show with my family. Oh, my parents are gonna love it. They've never watched anime before. They always called me weird for watching it. But a cooking show, they're gonna love it. After all, my parents love cooking too, don't they? So, we'll put it on. And they just see this. They see this. Hell, they're gonna think you're even more weird. They're gonna hate you even more. They're gonna unadopt you. Unadopt, assuming you've already been adopted. If you haven't, they'll put you up for adoption. But yeah, that's only one of many incidents. Oh dear God. Dear God, I can't believe people were just like... remember, if you see tentacles, then you knew where this was going to go to. Whoa! Wait, how far does that... That's... Wait. How far does this go? Does it end here? Is this the climax or is this the beginning? I hope that's the climax, not the beginning. That would be traumatizing. Awfully traumatizing. Really traumatizing. Feeling really bad. Alright. The beginning. Oh, that's probably the beginning. Oh god. I suppose. Oh gosh. The fact that you assume it's the beginning, just it like sets the bar. It sets the standard. It's a roughly 1 minute 60 seconds of that. Jesus. How do you... Also, how the hell... You guys have all watched this? Man, I gotta really start watching more anime too. I've been lacking a lot. A lot. I've only watched a few. That's why I don't really recognize it, but yeah. Anyways. Also, yeah. How do you know it's a 1 minute long scene? Now, I'm like... I appreciate the information, but... How do you know it's 1 minute long? Considering that there's 5 seasons, and each season, let's assume there's 12 episodes per season. I don't know how many episodes there are per season. How many episodes per season are there? Episodes... Season 1 of... How many episodes are there? There's... Oh god, there's like 20 episodes. There's like 20 episodes per season, and there's at least 5 seasons. And if you remember the 1 minute scene, oh nah, got caught lacking. I dropped the anime after season 3 with a convoluted kidnapping and taking over the global cooking industry scheme start. I've read the full manga. Oh, so you've read the full manga? Oh, that's cool. The only show that I've ever, or the only anime that I've ever read the manga for is One Punch Man, which I love the manga. Oh my god, it's so good. It's amazing. I love the artist. He's so good. He's so good. But anyways, global domination. Sounds fun. World domination from a cooking show. Makes complete sense. Anyways, before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. By the way, how far are we into the story? Oh, we're a decent amount of the way yet. I was gonna say, I've been here for so long, I have assignments to do. Today's lunch... Oh wait. God. Dude. Today's lunch will be prepared via time competitive cook-off. Oh no, that was here. Via time competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics of these two is off the chart. Demand to stop wasting everyone's time or step up and tell them you're on. Do we challenge them? Or do we piss off? I feel like we should challenge them. You're on. But no, what would Colonel Sanders think? Would he admire our confidence or would he not like it? He'd admire confidence. You're on. I made a lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. Damn, you died already. Oh no. The streak. You're on such a good streak too. I'm not the fool. You're the fool. Fool. Good one, Van. I like your gumption, Hafra. Yeah! I knew he was gonna like that. Yes, Colonel Sanders. Love me. I'll be watching your performance. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkles steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. No, the hell he won't. He'll encourage it. 11 and 18 rule. It's 1 and 6. Oh, it's definitely not 1 and 6. I want to say it's 50-50. I really want to say it's 50-50. He has such a bad start. Legit had 4 straight back-to-back that were all just death. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. Yeah, but he's gonna make us fight each other, right? At least not until we turn on the timer. Just then a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, "Timer ready." That's what I'm talking about. Aru. Ow. I know I did that. I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. That's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now's my chance to shine. I'll defeat you myself. You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day 1, and you're feeling like you can really impress him here again. Hey, you survived! 11 and 20. Whoa! 11 and 20 is close to 50-50. That means you're hitting the 50-50 chance odds. If you just get, like, 2 more, but you don't get shot, that's like 50-50 right there. I guess 1 more. 1 or 2 more. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. Which temperature does the water boil at? It always boils 100 seconds. 100 degrees Celsius or 100 degrees Fahrenheit. What's 100 degrees Celsius? That's right, but how would you have ever gone into this school without knowing that? Oh god, are these like quizzes? Oh god. Did you live walking day? Oh, you did! I went from 9 and 12 to 11 and 20. That's good, that's really good odds. Maybe it is 1 in 6 and you just got really unlucky at the beginning. It's possible. Winner gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you. Hey, I get to smash Colonel Sanders if I win. That has more than enough enticing information. You're gonna need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices did he say he used? 11 herbs and spices! He didn't need to tell me that, I knew that from the start! I know that before. I love KFC. That's right, you might know all the ingredients yet, but at least you're heading in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Oh god. Vigilance, trust, or gratitude? Gratitude! Oh! Oh, I had 1 second left. Wow! That's right. You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. I just guessed. That was a crazy guess. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You'd better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice, and draw some energy from that place. That'd be a great time to harness energy. So where does it come from? The shoulder of Orion, a small town where big dreams are born. That's right! Oh my god! I'm amazing! That's right! This is your shot and you're not gonna miss it. Woof. You try to shut out the noise from the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Silence, sizzling, or bubbling? But sizzling! Wrong! No! No! I was on such a good streak! It was probably silence. Don't make me get the stray bottle. Next question. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Hafra! Yeah, Colonel Sanders! He's actually cheering you on. It should be awesome. Except knowing he's watching, it makes you totally forget what you were doing. Now all I can think of is Colonel Sanders. Oh god, a Colonel Sanders face! What? No! How was I supposed to decide? My stream froze for a while, now it's fixed since I restarted Twitch. I think there might be a problem on my end as well too. I don't know if my stream's bugging out, because I'm watching the stream from my phone as well too. My phone's lagging a lot. Like a lot. Problem is my Wi-Fi sucks. What if I switch this to data? I'm not rich though. That's also a problem. Let's see. If my stream's like bugging out, let me know and I'll try fixing it. Yeah, anyways. What were you thinking? Get your mind back in the competition, Colonel! You're standing on this island with only one desert cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk! No! I know, right? No! You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. I forgot the question. Wedding vows! What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits? No, we're fumbling! Woof woof, no! You're really struggling to keep up, no! At the next station, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish! It's called Philan Complex! To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into the stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Yikes. Zip. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. Are you supposed to make biscuits by hand? Where you might not have any hands, but Hafra does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by doing the easy way. When you hear everyone else talking, you realize how serious the era was. You immediately shove your hand in the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed! Oh no, and we injure ourselves! Hafra, no! But you're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Ah! Clank, my beloved. I marry him and Clank. I ship them. I believe their relationship will work. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. But you often find that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. Everyone stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. No, I can't go on. Let me go on. Damn it. I fumbled in front of Colonel Sanders too. You'll never love me. Oh, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two, on account of Hafra's injury. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. Or I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to dessert. Complete fumble, I know! It's so bad! We will never impress Colonel Sanders, not like this, not with this kind of performance. Hafra! Walk in! This is it. Under the white chocolate dome, you find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Hafra to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. No, Colonel Sanders, you're cheating. Cheating on me. He's cheating on me. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Inside, you find a delicate fried cheese crochet, atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry gel. Why are there such complicated words here? I think it's an A. Accent? Kind of. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you, haha. As he places a soft-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something in his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Internalize the rage you feel, or pair yourself between Colonel Sanders and Ashley. Oh god! Oh no! We already fumbled, we gotta make sure we don't fumble again! Okay. Oops. Okay. What's the best option? Now internalize the rage you feel. We kind of just get mad and we're like, I'm angry, but you don't do anything. Putting ourselves between Colonel Sanders and Ashley it makes more of an impact. I'll do this. Reach out with your apron to wipe off the sauce off his glistening face. Oh! Colonel Sanders wrinkled. No! The goatee isn't just a fashion statement. It's also functional. I was saving that flavor for later. No! I fumbled so hard! I'm gonna cry. Colonel Sanders, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Why is this loading screen so long? No way I have to go through all this again. Oh man. I have to go through all this again. 100 degrees Celsius, yay. 11 spices, yay. 11 herbs and spices, gratitude, yay. A small town where big dreams are born, yay. And this one I don't know. I'm assuming, so we did sizzling, that was wrong. Let's do silence. That's right. They taste your cooking, they'll be so taken with it that they're unable to speak. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. This is the exact same as before, huh? And this is the exact same as before. Yeah, this is us just fumbling. Walking along the beach, no! And then we mash our hands. Jeez. Okay, so, we've got to internalize our anger. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch on fire and turn to ash. They fall off your face, which means that people would have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester. Perhaps forever. And you're telling me this is a better option? Jeez. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, run for the quad to be alone. Beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love. I've decided to get married. Colonel Sanders. Please, I'm so sorry. I did everything I could. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding. Because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him. But he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. Fire? Excuse me? I got a fire started? I skipped a lot, so I guess I did. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? But Colonel Sanders! You're perfect! You're the perfect mask of a man! That's exactly what I think. Well then, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Okay, this is a bit much. He's really hyping himself up a lot. Well, see, right now I'm enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, and motivated, but it always wasn't like that. I used to be like you once. That's gonna be a crazy insult, by the way. Well, handsome, sure, I was born that way. But I've walked other paths, and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but failed as an obstetrician? Sure. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together. Which is true now, but it hasn't always been. It sounds like this guy could really use a hug. Do we hug him? I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure, it's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I'll create a new chain of chicken restaurants. They'll bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay, get out of here, Pop! Man! The hell are you doing? You're ruining our moment! Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scarred from the night before, you prepared for the worst. It's a spork monster. It is I know I said I would be back, but after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but I just wanted to say I was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like always having to look over your shoulder. Aww. You survived the roulette. Hey, you did survive. Yay. You've got a pretty good success rate. Have you even died, like, at all yet? Have you ever gotten shot? Monster problems, am I right? Aw, thanks, Borko. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark at night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. I know that you're strong. Cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always a spork monster, you see. I don't believe it. You were human once? It's probably just food. Well, no. I was a golden retriever. Oh, what? But I was still a student. Until one day, some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed. A magic spellbook, huh? Precisely. I'd procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way, I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef, and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No. You should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat through them, through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear, I will be there. Sounds like there's some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. After all, together I'm sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss? He's inviting me to his house! Oh! Time for some rumble under the... a little... God, there's gotta be something that I can say, right? So like... A little fight in the... A fight at night? No. A bedroom battle? Time for a little bedroom battle. We're gonna have some dishes in the master bedroom, huh? A personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Stepping inside Sanders' homes, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with them. Is that a KFC candle? He has a KFC candle and a chicken. Then is that Colonel Sanders as a kid? Man's always been obsessed with chicken. Is that a pond as well, dude? Jesus. Looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own? Lately, I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with. Trying to find the right balance of flavors, textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy. Or something crispy. Both, perhaps? Oh! It perfectly pairs with fried chicken! Fried chicken! Now you've got him right where you want it. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret, just for you? Ah, I reveal it. You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in headfirst. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. KFC also has coleslaw. This is another KFC reference. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Luke's hideaway. Magnificent. Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I like to have it around so I can admire its taste later and think back onto this moment. Oh, he's in love. He loves us. Oh, he definitely loves us. He wants to taste our creation. Like, think about it. He wants to taste our creation. There's nothing more romantic. I offered to make him some more. He seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please, make yourself comfortable. Be back just in a moment. Realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping! Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Oh my god, I can actually interact! Whoa! Okay, what's this thing on the left? This must be where he keeps the secret recipe. Think for a moment. One number is important to Colonel Sanders. Then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 111111, the safe opens. Inside it you find a single note. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? Okay, seriously? I thought he was gonna have that recipe in there. An adorable little boy crawls across the floor. The goatee and mustache combo sports. You figure that must be Colonel Sanders himself. Dear God. Colonel Sanders has had a mustache since he was a little kid! Hi. I thought it was a mouth. That looked like a mouth where he's like opening his mouth. Like sticking his tongue out. No, it's a beard. Up close it's a beard. From far away it looks like a mouth with a tongue out. Right? It's like a mouth where he's sticking his tongue out. I can't be the only one that sees that, right? I guess up close is a beard. And he has his eyes pointed at the little center of his glasses. That, or maybe it's a dumb trick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture just themselves? Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of a company they founded, am I right? Yeah, that's hilarious. This picture appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. Maybe this is where he discovered one of the secret herbs and spices. Whoa, his room! No, we gotta inspect all the items. Alright, we can't just hastily run to the bedroom, alright? Going to the bedroom requires build-up. Alright? It requires build-up. So we can't just rush in. What's wrong? One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. No, they're not. What? Are you looking at the same picture that I am? They're not cheersing. They're not even holding drumsticks. Look close and see there's a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. Pete? Look, you take a closer look at the large urn sitting on the nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lie the ashes of all my past career and business failures." Oh, I thought it was gonna be like actual ashes. I thought it was gonna be like his grandfather's ashes, but no. Poor guy. That's outside? Gaze out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. Just then, the ghost of Student pops up. Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I can just tell you my name right now. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? Get out of here! Oh man. Open the window and a crack. The ghost of student is swept out with the breeze. Oh man. A scented candle. Pick it up and try to identify the smell. Does this smell like Colonel Sanders? It's just his sweat. Power tool. Freshly starched collar. Piece of wood floating in a lake. Summer of 69. 69? My. Is that a prelude to what's gonna happen next? No, it's one of the secret recipes ingredients. It's redacted! Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. What's this? This thing? What? A lock of silver hair is woven between the teeth of a... Upon further inspection, you realize the hair therein isn't just silver in color. It's actually made of spun silver. His hair is made of silver, jeez. You know, it's a very realistic stuffed chicken, sitting on a corner table. You pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, it's real! Taxidermy? Must have been important to Colonel Sanders when he was alive. Oh, that was an actual breathing chicken. Oh man. I thought it was alive. I really hoped it was like a pet. A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." Is that everything? You've inspected everything now, right? Yeah. Alright. Mr. Sanders, you open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take off its hanger to try it on. The jacket's a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug. Breathing in his scent, they say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he's been working on. He wants you to taste it. You try to act casual, until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket.
Aww.
I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it looks good on you. Sorry, Colonel. I apologize. It smells like you, though. It smells a lot like you. It smells a lot like you, Colonel. You've got to take it off. Tell him the truth. You confess. I think I've developed... Oh, that's what you meant by confess. I thought we were gonna say like, oh man, I really wanted to try his shirt on. Nah, we just straight up, we went straight into it. Nosedive. I think I've developed feelings for you. I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let them get in the way of my dreams. Oh, we've successfully rizzed the Colonel. People, this is a day in history. We've rizzed up the Colonel. We have successfully rizzed up the Colonel. Finally. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. The thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you the pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, Hafra? Oh, he's tearing up! I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. Oh! You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence. How far are we into the story? Oh my god, we've been at this chapter for so long. Righty then. Dream sequence. Yay, 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 yay. You wake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision? How to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. In some jurisdictions, redacted information isn't even legal. But the recipe is a secret, how will they know? Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. It's meticulous. Oh god, it's beautiful. Was that fried chicken? I skipped past it. I just skipped past it. I'm so sorry. You taste Colonel Sanders' food, and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So, would you say we're the perfect match? How presumptuous! My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Take him down to peg or flatter him. Such confidence, such grace, could be the world's greatest gift to cookery. Flatter him. You know, I think we might make a great team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. With the right business partner, I know I can't feel. You want to be business partners? Could you be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with such emotion and confused by feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Able to speak, the only answer you find is to run out the door and go home. No! You moron! There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School. Academy for learning waits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Best friend is there waiting for you. Hey, you stuck into my room? The hell? Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something might have happened to you. Oh, did she get romantically involved with Clank? Please tell me. It's okay, I was just... Now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but... You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date with Clank! Oh! I think I can believe that. Since I've been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course I told him you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. So... He was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together, getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure, I can get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends. Jesus. Skydiving for a day is it's a choice. You can do it, if you really want to. But things quickly spiraled out of control. You should just say skydiving is a typical first date to go on with the talking pressure cooker. It's not a first date to go on with anyone. Hell, it's not a first thing they usually do with people. Actually, no, it is a thing they do with people. If you went skydiving alone, that's just like... sad. What? You're gonna go skydiving with people. At least one person. And now I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story. However, bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened. The emotional connection. Wowzers. Wowzers? You deserve to have no connection to that man. You said wowzers. Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school. Being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong. You don't want to be right. After a short argument, you both agree to go your separate ways. No! No! Did we argue with Miriam? But I like Miriam. When you arrive at school, you encounter Ralphs in the quad. You can tell from a distance that they're picky on Pop, but he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because, you know, he's Pop. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious. Oh, it's great. I'll order you one up right away. I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. Alright, you can get your swirly dip too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Yeah, guys. Mess with someone else. Because I'm literally the biggest person at the school? Touché. There's a horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? You got some nerve, Hafra. Suggesting I pick on the defenseless horse? Now you're twisting my words. Clench your fist, but from the injury from yesterday's mixer accident, you wince in pain. Oh, that's so sad. It doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up, ever. Colonel Sanders arrives. Just as it appears that things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person. He senses that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Afra, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Technically, I don't believe a winner was declared, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her? Hey, why are you getting jealous? He's being a normal person. What about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say. It was bland. Wow! The insults! Ah! Excuse me, Hafra. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Maybe you can tell me more of your thoughts as you walk into class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. See you inside, Hafra. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spellbook you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Wow, that book? It looks like bad news. It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire. I don't really believe in the magic stuff. Summon a demon! A grimoire, like a book of spells. I don't know, who would spend so much time decorating a magic book, but weren't really powerful? I think of one surefire way to find out. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency, it says around the edges of the page. I can use this one spell. Oh! I can use a spell that says it will erase anyone I choose from all my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. No! 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 That's way drastic. Couldn't you do something else? Like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Yeah! Okay, fine. It is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. No! 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 Colonel! 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 What if I cast a forbidden spell? I forget Colonel Sanders. Our relationship. Our romantic tension. But if I don't do it, then I fail as a chef. We're gonna cast a spell. You begin to recite this spell, but you stumble on the words. And the only effect it seems to have is to make you forget what you're doing. Alright, after looking at the page again, it comes rushing back to you. And should I do it again? God damn it, I can't! Oh no, I can't erase this spell? Damn it! Damn it! Fine, don't do it after all. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. Clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you all to know, I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. His cute little nose scrunches up, begins to breathe. He must be hungry. No. That's me rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens. Let's watch. Sprinkles stops in his tracks. He focuses on the window. Is deadly silent. You follow his gaze to see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom, begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Terrence! I told you never to come back here. Terrence, I will destroy you, Terrence. Sprinkles is barking ferociously. Drool flying off his face. The squirrel looks over it, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence? He probably did. You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again. I wanted to give him a deep voice. I wanted to be menacing. After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt by not only Terrence, but any other school in hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone. Ahem. I apologize for the outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Hafra, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see, before you can go on any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Oh no. Sprinkles is interrupted by words and sparks coming from the back of the classroom. I told you to save it for after class. What was he trying to do? Was he trying to be horny? Hey! You think I want to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger? Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing. We still haven't learned to speak Clark's language of mechanical noises. But no, you have to show off to your cool kid friends, Jeff and Joan. J and J, forever. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Bzz, bzz. Yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great date. I can beep where. Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can hold hands as you pedal down the mountain, or off a cliff for all I care. Sad beep. Clank begins to shudder, steam pouring out of the gaps in his panel, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Did he break? Did he kill himself? No amount of seasoning is gonna make me want to eat that, Clank. Clank burps out. It's completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from. In terms of deep-fryer footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Aw, Miriam, I feel so bad! She thought she had the love of her life. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. That was unfortunate. Man, they were together for 2 days. It was not that bad. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. Before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Hey Miriam, are you okay? Okay, I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several drops of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class in front of like that, in front of everyone? Our tiny Coco is a delicious treasure. So you know this breakup is no joke. Even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy, it's an oven. The source of her frustration is an oven. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, matching the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not gonna saddle up on Colonel Sanders Stallion and ride off into the sunset with me? Without me? Of course not. Maybe, sorta, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for both of us, and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank, or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person. Shouldn't settle for the first year to show a little interest anyhow. Aww. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. I should review my menu for today. I'm gonna make a very special soup. And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up. Oh, you're pep talking Miriam. You completely missed lunch. But that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it. The location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent, and a chance to beat the pants off Van Van. Suppose the Man, and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. How far are we? God damn it. How's this taking so long? I was planning to begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. Hafra's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish comes over second nature to you. Oh my god, I can't read. Should I take a break? Should I drink some water? I haven't drank water in a while. I think I gotta drink water. I'm like jumbling up all my words. Alright! After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to do it quickly. Get a fresh pot pie in the oven, but as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders! Afra, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station, picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You usually happily share your food with anyone who's hungry. The last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decided that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick when the oven timer goes off behind you. Let's fess up a better practice dish. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know, my noses can smell a pot pie from 400 yards away. It's in all these specific dishes. I'm gonna kill myself. That's in all these specific dishes. You'd expect nothing less from an oddly specific man. You knew it was just a pot. Do I need sleep? I have been jumbling all the words for the last like 5 minutes. I don't know what it is. Is it my eyes? Are my eyes failing me? Is my brain failing me? You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all butter crust. My nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? No. I can smell that it's made with the heaping help of TLC. The Learning Channel? It'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. Moment of truth! Wow. That looks pretty good. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking. I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown's about to begin. Sprinkle lays down the ground rules. There are no rules. That is, except to cook with everything you've got. Wow. You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices. He's trying to figure out a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe. Trademark fried chicken. I love the trademark. The intensity in this room starts out at a full 10 out of 10 with frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare for their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Egg wash! Miriam fearlessly injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend Blaster! Van Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roll! And Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula. Even Clank gets in on it. $5 point. Pressure point. Chicken cooking technique. He spoke words! He said words! Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? It's a singularity, as was foretold. We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all. Self-destruct. Batman quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door off the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spellbook out. Is she gonna use some dark magic to turn the tide? I'm sorry, did we just kill Clank? Is this like a thing we're just gonna do and just shove off screen? Like, we ended him and just kind of pushed it aside. It's kind of like Student. No, we kind of killed Student as well too, just pushed him off screen. Ignore him. You got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity and fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic? Do it the hard way. Just like Colonel Sanders taught us. Colonel Sanders taught us the easy way is the wrong way. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I'm gonna do it the hard way. Just like Colonel Sanders would suggest. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. I believe in you, Hafra. Miriam knows this too. And I've always believed in you, Hafra, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever. Yeah, Miriam! Trainer knows that Miriam's at your station cheering for you. Bro, focus on your own dish, please. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking? Tiny food. Sure, cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Aww. Oh, that's sweet, but... Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. It's a secret ingredient! However, she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up. And where did she get Eye of Newt from? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watering noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. It is I, Steve the Spork Monster. Steve! Hey! What happened to Borko? The hell? You're not here to battle me, are you? We Spork Monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off, but you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle. So I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve. We're in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve the Spork Monster notices that you've got the Grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally summon me, huh? Yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing me some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water? I'd love to. I just wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup back in my old country. Oh man. You can feel Spork Pup winding. You can feel Spork Monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I understand. It's kind of like that time in monster school I'd fallen. Oh god damn! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Toss a serious stare at Steve, and he takes the hint. Never mind. I'll tell you later. Good luck. Oh gosh. Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. You summon extra power from deep within yourself. Yeah! I can do this. Whatever it takes, I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure, my hands are steady, my taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for. Yes, Hafra, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. The power you've been summoning immediately fades back up. You're interrupted by my inspiring monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure, my hands are steady, my taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I'll show the world my cookery. Being to levitate off the ground! Energy courses through your body, or we're about to turn Super Saiyan. We're about to go insane! You know that with this power you can do anything, except turn back time, which will be super useful, because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. But don't worry, Hafra. We have suffered some setbacks, but it all is not lost. Impressed with their fortitude, Colonel Sanders decided that you've earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're gonna need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What happened to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never been my thing. I follow my heart. Oh, what a guy! What a man! Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting, if you combine forces, we can form the perfect food union? Time's up, students. Time expired. It's a moment everyone's been waiting for. Must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall. The class seems incomplete. It seems they're missing some students. Pop? Clank? Off screen you hear a pure innocent giggle. It only comes from one student. Hey, I'm flying! It sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there. Graham, would you mind? Inside of the closet you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. Pop! What the hell? You're getting bullied! Get out of here! Let me guess, did Van have something to do with that? Oh, when someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? I thought a wedgie was a salad. It's like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything. I can't feel my legs, may I be excused? Pop has done nothing! The entire time he's been here, he hasn't done anything. He hasn't even shown that he's able to cook. Sure. You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's the worst prank in UCSAL history. It's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks. Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? Wait to hear his signature word beep. Or other onomatopoeia, but there's none. Somehow he must have gone unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. Yeah, somehow. Somehow! That somehow was Ashley. Ashley unplugged her. Ashley unplugged the poor man. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester. Yet, 3 days is not long. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish. I've made tender udon noodles and savory soup. It's so small. That's tiny. You could accidentally swallow the entire plate. Hi, word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny Narutomaki? I spy a flow in this itsy bitsy bowl. Narutomaki, I was not. Yes, chef. Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Okay. Sure. Okay. Yes, Sprinkles. And some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the... Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on, I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself. In a flash, the entire meal's been devoured. Not that it took much, it was less than a thimble's worth of soup. A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. And Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thanks, Miriam! Thank you, Heifer, for helping me to believe in myself. Van, you're up. Now describe your dish. I made udi over smooth egg custard and axe-hewn urchin's shell topped with caviar. That's expensive. You skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second different color type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is my kind of bread. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkle leans in to sniff the uni. He can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Oh, please be gentle with my cuisine. And finally Sprinkles goes all in. Tongue first, but he can't get past the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. My tongue! The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to this thing. Oh god. I can't eat this. It keeps poking my tongue. Disqualified! A stunning turn of events. Would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles would have made it difficult to eat. Ejected, Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified for glamour? Don't discount this sympathy. This is the last you heard of me. Forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment. Sprinkles generously laps up a bowl of milk. I know. Yeah, I'm a dog, and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student! Ashley, it's time to step up. Now describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight and a light rosewater syrup, topped with French meringue, and connected by sugar glass. That looks cool as hell. Wow! There's a hearts and it's like connected with like swirls. That's the perfect Valentine's Day dish! Guys, you should make that. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. Whoever asks you to refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it anyway, it's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Then what's the point? Don't eat the food at a cooking school? Got toast in your ears or something, Afra? I told you, it's a display piece. Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it. And did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. If I want to be judged on eating, I go to the College of Eating, School for the Hungry. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insist, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you! With that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best. This time without being shackled by trying to be a fake nice and liked by everyone. This isn't the last you've heard of me, either. Either? It's the same word. Doesn't matter. If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. 2 chefs? It began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese. This is another KFC menu item. KFC also has mac and cheese. Has become something else. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drumroll plays. And just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing. It completely blows me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. Oh my gosh. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass. Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win. Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. New menu item is so impressive that even Van and Ashley are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance. They gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declare that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There's supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could it be better than this one? Now that the school year, quotation marks, is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as a site of the school graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. DJ Dog is in the house! You know that Sprinkles is a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist. Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Banner and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. Ah, the food turned them good! They're also wearing proper clothes now, too. Just look at that. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting. No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school bylaws. I was never actually a ghost. It was a trick for you to get to finally notice me! Oh, student! Oh, amusing. And now everyone is together and he's getting cut off. I feel bad for him. It's a Spork Monster. He has totally mellowed out. Everyone, it's a Spork Monster is no more. From here on out, I prefer that everyone refer to call me by my new name. Party Monster. Student tries to finish what he had to say. Reverend is too wrapped up in talking to Spork. Sorry, Party Monster! Dejected, student walks off. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking. And you know she's gonna do great. A red carpet rolls onto the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop! He's arrived late to the dance, so apparently for a good reason. Walking the carpet, you see it perched atop his tiny chef's hat. A crown? Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma. So we had a mail directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do. The school's dean. Oh! This guy's dad's the school's dean! And we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of Chancellor of such and such. Oh, such and such. It's such and such. I was gonna say such and such. It's such and such. The music of the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparkling and electrical hissing. Hey, it's Clank who arrived late to the dance. Now that I've graduated, I can reveal the truth. Are we still doing the talking thing? I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What? I actually feel like I knew it this whole time. Now that I've learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Say no. Besides, no. Yeah, this is not a healthy relationship. Do not go with him. I just began to learn who I really am. This isn't time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank. Wow! Bars! You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she has managed to surpass you in that regard. I understand. Humans are weird. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Howdy, classmates. Oh, he's in his normal clothes. Just like the first time you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not just enough to give them a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal. I didn't get enough to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. Chicken, the coleslaw, the mashed potatoes, and the biscuits. It's the stuff that we gave him. The end. Oh, what a beautiful symphony. Oh, what a story. No, it's not the end. Oh, man. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Afra, what are you doing sitting all alone? You know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. Oh! I wonder, might you tell me what are the qualities you'd expect to find in such a lucky person? Off the top of my head, I don't know. A spiky musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School. Academy for Learning, just to name a few. It truly is my lucky day. Would you dance with me? Yes! I would love to. Oh! As you glide across the dance floor hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off. And I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Afra. How sweet! We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? I think it's something I need to do just so No! Colonel Sanders! Who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time to school here, did you really think running restaurants is your best path forward? Could it be? You found a love connection. Failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love? The life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll at pastry school. Oh my dear Hafra, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. And along the way you'll have me by your side. The end. Oh, I don't know how to feel about that. Are we romantic with Colonel Sanders? Do we smash? Oh, Colonel Sanders, the love of my life. Please be like an end scene with me and Colonel Sanders. That's the end? That's where it ends? You're lying! Ah! My gosh! I'm so... Hey, listen. 10 out of 10... No! 20 out of 10 game! Best game I've ever played in my life. I believe no one else could have done any better. Wait, this is like a real collab with KFC? I think it's an actual collab with KFC. It says the publisher is KFC. Like, there's a company that made the game, but there's a publisher that made the KFC. Prioritize quality, speed. Alright, this is back. Yeah, it is. Well, on Steam it says KFC. On Steam it literally says KFC. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. Look, if I go KFC dating sim, they'll pick it up. Right? I love you, Colonel Sanders. What's this? Oh yeah, this is we were here before. Yeah. Title screen. Alright. Let's see. Yeah. If I switch screens here. This one. If you look at it, it legit has KFC right here as a publisher. The publisher is KFC. It's actually KFC that made this product. They've only made this one. They haven't made anything else. But still, it's insane, right? The actual KFC company made a dating sim. I honestly love KFC. Because their marketing is like, it's amazing. Their marketing is amazing. It's the best marketing I've ever seen. And this game goes to show that. This game proves that to be the case. Now then. I've been streaming for way longer than I thought. I thought it was going to be like an hour and I was going to be done. But it's been 3 hours. Funny enough, I had a second game planned, but since we've already hit the 3 hour mark, I'm probably just going to end it right here. I've got a bunch of assignments to do. I'm definitely lacking behind a lot. KFC on Steam. Yeah, I know. KFC is just... They're really good at marketing. Again, I love KFC for their marketing. Their marketing is just really, really, really good. Exceptionally good. My mouth is moving kind of weirdly. Anyways, this is where I'm going to end this stream. I mean, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I had fun. I enjoyed it. I know I said I wouldn't play another visual... I don't think I said I wouldn't play another visual novel. But I really did not want to play another visual novel. Not for a while. Danganronpa took a lot of energy to play. A lot of energy. It's a lot of words. It's a lot of words, man. But this one, it was Valentine's Day. So for Valentine's Day specifically, I feel like we deserved a dating sim. I also have another dating sim queued up for Monday, but that one's it's like a horror dating sim kind of mix hybrid. And a speedrun, potentially. I don't know. We'll see what happens on Monday. Anyways, I want to thank you all so much for dropping by. And hey, if you're watching the VOD, by the way, if you're watching the VOD, how do I? What's our keyword this time? If you're watching the VOD, DM me saying KFC. DM KFC. How about that? DM KFC to me if you're watching the VOD. Anyways, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Have a good rest of your day, good rest of your afternoon, or a good night if it's nighttime for you. Good night. Bye, everyone. Bye.